The 80s rock invasion show was held at the Mohegan Sun in Ukinsville, Connecticut on January 20th, 2024. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. Mr. Morrison was not at the concert, but he does have a right to his opinion on what he's observed. Okay, it did feature the headliner Stephen Pearcy, the former lead singer of Ratt, also featured Quiet Riot, as well as Vixen and Riley's L.A. Guns. And I did see some tickets for this show, and some of the tickets seemed like they were way higher priced for this show. Not sure how the attendance was, but I found out about the show when Riley's L.A. Guns posted it. Rest in peace, Steve, of course. This was the last show that Steve Riley booked before his passing, and the band decided to perform the show in Steve's honor and all, which is definitely a good thing. I will get to that in a second. And fans keep asking me, is Riley's LA Guns going to continue? I hope so. I heard rumors last night was the final show, but the album is basically being released on MP3 as you're hearing this video, and with a CD and vinyl release later on. But my one bone I have to pick with is, seems like all the bands had short sets. Vixen performed 6 songs. Of course, their current single Red was in there. Hits such as Crying as well as Edge of a Broken Heart were included. Quiet Riot, of course, Mental Health, Mom We're All Crazy Now, Wild and the Young. Those were at least 3 out of the 8 songs that they performed. Also, Riley's LA Guns did perform a few songs off of the new album that is coming out on MP3, which did include the title track from the song The Dark Horse. I forgot the name of the freaking song. I'm so going crazy. They performed The Dark Horse from the current album that's coming out, and from the previous album they did perform at least one song called Crawl, which is an awesome song. And I know there was another one performed, and of course you had some LA Guns classics, which included Over the Edge, as well as Never Enough and The Ballad of Jane. And my next issue was Stephen Pearcy, where he's been advertising he's performing the Ratt album Out of the Cellar in its entirety. And yes, he says he's going to be doing on his current tour, which he's doing. But his set list, he only did the Ratt Out of the Cellar album, and then I believe he did one more song according to what it said, which was You're in Love. I mean, for people to spend a few $100s to see this event, and Stephen Pearcy is just going to do the Ratt album in its entirety, and just one other song after that, I think was ridiculous. The night prior in Glenside, Pennsylvania, he did the Ratt album, and he did include at least another 8 songs in it, which were all Ratt songs. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribed, we thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. If you were in attendance at this concert, please leave your comments here. Who you liked the best at the show, who you didn't like at all, and how many people do you think were in attendance? I saw some clips of Riley's LA Guns, and I thought that they were very good, and the drummer that filled in for him did do an outstanding job. So any comments on this 80s rock invasion show from Ukinsville, Connecticut, please leave it on the wall. Please leave it on the wall. Please leave it here after the you see this video. And the main reason why I wasn't attending was because I found out last minute, maybe like a week or two ago, but it is like almost a 4-hour drive from where I was. I thought it was more past Stanford, where it's only 2 hours. Your thoughts, friends, on the 80s Rock Invasion show, which featured Stephen Pearcy of Ratt, Quiet Riot, Vixen, and Riley's LA Guns. Your thoughts, friends. Shame, shame, shame.